Hello everyone. Here we start with the topic factors affecting elasticity of demand. Now, what are the factors affecting elasticity of demand? And this topic is really important. Please do take care that you will get a twisted question out of this topic and you should prepare it well with the learned concepts. Now, the first point says availability of close substitutes. For example, if the substitutes are available, as in first case, you'll have more elastic demand. Like in case of Pepsi, you have more substitutes available like Fanta, Coke, Mirinda, etc. If the price of Pepsi changes, then you can definitely change its demand as you have substitutes. But if in case you don't have substitutes, as in the second case where substitutes are not available, then you cannot change the demand, therefore demand will be less elastic. Second point says the time element and postponement. If you have time and first case like can be postponed, that means you'll have elastic demand as you can change demand according to the time period. लेकिन अगर second case में you cannot, the thing cannot be postponed and it's like an emergency. For example, आपको दवाइयाँ चाहिए emergency में, you cannot react to the change in its price. दवाई महंगी हो या सस्ती हो, you have to take it as it's an emergency and you do not have time element to postpone its use. So in that case, demand will be inelastic as you can see on the screen. Third point says level of income. You can have high income and low income. In case of high income, as you can see, the demand will be inelastic because you are very rich, you have high income of level and आपको फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा price change का. So price change होता है नहीं होता, you would demand, so it's inelastic, you are not changing the demand according to the change in price. But in case of low income, you'll be conscious about the price change and you'll try to change your demand and adjust your demand according to the price change. So in that case, demand will be called elastic. Fourth level of prices. Level of prices has 3 points. In first case, high price. For example, you're going to purchase a car of rupees 2 crore and उस पे 2-3 हज़ार रुपये price बढ़ गया. Will you leave that car? You're going to buy a car of 2 crores, that means you have affordability. So 2-3 हज़ार रुपये के लिए you won't change the demand, इसलिए demand is inelastic. Third case, low price. You're going to buy a match box costing around 10 or 20 and if its price changed to 25, 5 या 6 रुपये बढ़ गया, again you are not going to change the demand because it's very low price level, will not matter to you. But the thing which is going to matter to you will be the second case, that is medium price. Medium price के goods में हम demand को change करते हैं according to the change in price and therefore demand will be elastic. Now fifth point says share in total expenditure. If the share in total expenditure is low, for example matchbox, आप महीने में एक matchbox खरीद लेते होंगे around 40-50. So in that case अगर वो 50 की जगह 100 का भी हो गया, that's 100% hike. तो in that case आपकी demand won't change क्योंकि उसका बहुत कम share है आपके total expenditure में. So as you didn't change the demand according to the change in price, so the demand will be called inelastic as you can see on the screen. But in the second case, if the share in total expenditure is high, for example, your wheat and rice, they are major part of your total monthly expenditure. In that case, अगर वो महंगे हो गए तो you'll try to find out some alternative. आप कुछ और substitute find out करने की कोशिश करोगे and you'll change their demand according to the change in their price. So when you change demand according to the change in price, then again demand will be elastic as you can see on the screen. Sixth point says nature of commodity. If the commodity is luxury, then the demand will be elastic because it is not necessary for your survival. You can live without it. तो अगर उसका price बढ़ गया तो you can change the demand. But as in the second case, necessity चीज़ वो हुई जो आपको चाहिए ही चाहिए and it's required for your survival. For example, your breads and all, you would need breads to eat when you have to survive. So in that case, you cannot change its demand, so demand will be inelastic. You can get questions in your exam like, what is the elasticity of TV? TV is a luxury item. Elasticity will be more as TV is not required for the survival. सिर्फ elastic या inelastic में आंसर मत दीजिएगा. Always mention the reason why. क्वेश्चन पूछा हो तब भी, ना पूछा हो तब भी, and you will definitely get questions like this. Next point says different and many uses of commodity. If a commodity has many uses, for example, milk, you can make ghee out of it, you can make curd out of it. So if its price rises, you'll stop making ghee and curd and you'll just have tea and coffee. But if its price decreases, you can again start making curd out of it, again start making ghee out of it. That means you can change its demand according to its price, and because it has many uses and therefore its demand is elastic. Can you see on the screen? Many uses, example milk, demand is elastic. Now comes the second case, less uses. For example, salt. Salt का एक ही काम है, उसका प्राइस बढ़े या कम हो, we are not going to change the quantity. हम डिमांड में चेंज नहीं लाएंगे क्योंकि उसका कोई अदर यूज है ही नहीं. So in this case, when you cannot change demand as the change in price, then demand will be inelastic, as you can see on the screen. 8 point says taste and preference and habits of the consumer. First case, favorable and habitual. If there is a smoker and is habitual of cigarette, he won't change the quantity of cigarette as per the change in price, therefore demand will be inelastic. And please take care, cigarette smoking is injurious to health. And the second case, unfavorable and non-habitual. If you're not habitual of a thing, आपको आदत नहीं है, then in that case अगर price बढ़ेगा आप demand change कर सकते हो, price कम होगा आप demand again बढ़ा भी सकते हो. So in that case you can change demand according to the change in price, therefore demand will be elastic, as you can see on the screen. This is how you'll explain the topic factors affecting elasticity. I hope you enjoyed the video by Ridhima Sharma classes. For more visits, kindly visit our website acadher.com. Thank you and have a nice day.